everyone, today I'm going to be doing my everyday current foundation routine. The primer I use is the Too Faced Peach. Oh, can you see it? Can you see it? It's the Too Faced Primed and Perfect Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. I do like a pump and I just add it everywhere. I add the Smashbox Primer water, but recently I've been adding that in the spray just because then they work like a dream together. So what I do is take my beauty blender, a clean beauty blender, because you know you don't clean them, you get breakouts, and nobody wants breakouts. So I'm going at my foundation. The foundation I use is the Estēe Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. I used the shade in summer. I used Rich Caramel, which is 5W2. I recently just started back using this. Like when I first got it, this is like my second bottle too. When I first got it, I was like, oh, this is for old people, but I heard some people rave about it and I'm like, yes. But then I started using it, like I started using my YSL, Giorgio Armani, Dior and stuff. So I stopped using it for a minute, but this foundation is budge proof. Like if you have oily skin, and like if you have oily skin, then like you can use like a good primer. Like you can get away with any problem with this, any primer. Now if you have dry skin, I would say use like a hydrating type of primer and then put this on. But this foundation, it's so lightweight but yet so full coverage. It's everything. And like I went to like my hometown and we was outside. Oh, I got foundation on my little band. I'm sorry, I can wash it. Man, that really sucks. See that? Anyway, I went outside. I was outside and we was walking around and we was doing all kind of stuff. Baby, this foundation get my ear. Now forget your neck. This foundation, if you set it well, I think I blotted one time and it was like what, 92 degrees, 100 degrees. It was hot. But to say I've been everywhere and back with this foundation and I blotted one time, usually like if I'm running errands, like today I have to run a couple of errands, I gotta go places, I will not have to touch up. Like right now it's like 1 o'clock, I think, 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I won't have to touch up if I set it really, really good. Now that I've blended it out for like what, 20, 30 years. And it just looks like your skin but better. It just looks like your skin way better. Alright, now I'm going to take the Makeup Evolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I used the shade C12, and if you want, I'm going to link every product and color I use in the description box down below. And I just add a little bit under my eyes, forehead, bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, and my chin. All that one little swipe. And I think this is like $8. On their website it's $7, but at Ulta if you go to the store it's $8. Either way it goes, this is the best concealer ever. I've been using it like crazy. And I got this little headband from Dillard's. Now I don't really know, like I saw a couple of them, like a couple of like, you know, Instagram makeup artists use them in like in their little videos, and I never really thought twice, but like, oh my god, that's really cute, but like I never like really was like, oh my god, I wonder where they got it from. And I was like walking into Dillard's and they had like Sigma, and like behind it was like a little display of it, and they had like really cute colors. It's like only $8.99. Like this is really cute. I mean, I got foundation on it, but it's really cute. They had like hot pink, they had purple, they had black, they had white, and I want to say like some other little colors too, but I like the purple one, so I got it. You know, I'm just gonna go in and like put in like the harsh edges and stuff, if I have any. And now I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying setting powder. Y'all, this is like the best stuff ever. what I like to do is take a little bit, press up under my eye, put some on my forehead, back bridge my nose, my chin, my small lines, under my nose. And another thing that I really recently started doing was setting my eyebrows, like, yeah. And then like I do like my eyelids because I use my primer concealer as eye primer, and I do like my other face, like the rest of my face. If you're dry, have dry skin, I repeat, I do not recommend you doing this because, like I said, I am oily. I have oily skin. Oily, the way I said it. I do have oily skin, so that's the reason why I'm caking this on, because I need it to set. Like, I don't like to have to pack powders or anything. I like to be able to just carry my lip gloss and go. And carry my lip gloss is too much for me sometimes too. So I'm going to take like this this Morphe contour angled brush. I'm going to take the Becca multitasking perfecting powder, and I use mine in dark golden. Contour that forehead. And get this double chin, because you know it's summer, and you know when you don't have your summer body, so and drag that down. Sometimes I smell like doing it so I can see what it look was all. Once I feel like that's done, I also take my Sigma Precision Angled P84, and all the brushes I use will be linked down below too. And I go in with the same powder, and I just follow where I put that concealer, my natural line for my nose, so I can look like I have a skinny nose, because I have a fat nose. Bring it up to my brow and bring it down. And my the next favorite thing I like to use, I use like two different powders. I go in with the black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. It has like this yellow tint to it, so it's like a banana powder basically, I guess. And as you can see, it's very powdery. I use my Real Techniques little flat brush, and I just dip it in there, and I do the kissy face and carve out my contour. My forehead, bridge my nose, under my eyes, brighten up a little bit. My chin, my small lines. And I let that sit for a couple of minutes. And then I take one of my e.l.f. little stippling brushes, and I just clean up the powder on my eyelids, because that's been sitting there for a hot minute. And I like go over my eyebrows a little bit, blend the powder out. Okay, so for my eyes today, I feel like doing a little bit of color, because I got this Colourpop eyeshadow and Twitter padded with like gold reflex in it, and it's so pretty. So like I really want to feel like I want to play with that. I have been like on this Colourpop obsession lately, so yeah. But I'm gonna take the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette, because it's like really pretty and colorful. So I think I'm gonna do like something like pinky but neutral, something wearable, not nothing too dramatic that I can't be like, oh, hi. So I'm gonna take my Morphe M433. I think I'm gonna go in with the color Hippie. which is like this orangey color right here. Okay, I see you. And I think I'm gonna go in with the color, since it is like a little pinky with gold undertone with gold little specks in it. I think I'm gonna go in with Hippie and Escape. No, Dippy and Escape. So here's Dippy and here's Escape. So I'm gonna mix those two. Oh no. So yeah. And then I'm gonna go in with my Sigma Taper Blending E40 brush with nothing on it. It's basically been that. Here I am talking about some neutral eyes, something quick and easy, something too bold. Alright, I'm gonna take my my little pointer finger, because I found like Colourpop shadows, the cream ones, go better on with like a finger or like a small like little eyeshadow flat shader brush. I'm gonna go in. I like the texture of Colourpop's. Ooh, that is pretty. I like the texture of their eyeshadow. The super soft ones. They're so pretty. This color is so pretty. Oh my god. Like, it's coming off goldish on me. I think I'm gonna go in with the M443 brush I had and just go in and blend out. Yeah. Blend out the I'm holding my brush because I got eyeshadow on it and I'm not going to go back in. No, I think I'm good. Oh, this is really, really pretty. Alright, now that my eyeshadow is okay, semi-wet done, I'm gonna put my lash glue on my eyelashes. That way when I'm dusting off the powder, the lash glue is drying and it gets tacky, so I can just pop them on. So right now I'm using the I get my eyelashes from either Sephora, depending on what size, what style is, if I like it or not, or majority of the time I get them from Ulta, which is Ardell, Wispies, or I go to the hair store and I get them. Right now, the ones I'm currently loving that I cannot get enough of is the Cherry Blossoms in the number 43. When I go in there, they already know. Like, they're not like where I can see them like right here. Like, I buy like 10 packs. I buy like 10 at a time. Like, and I reuse them, but I still buy them because I like to have backups. Because I remember one time I bought like 3 pair. Oh, I'm gonna reuse them. I'm like, I don't need to buy that much this time. I didn't have my bigger two and I was like so upset. Like, yeah. But they're so easy to put on. They're so easy to clean. If you like to rewash and reuse your eyelashes, they're like $1.99 a piece. A cat just ran by so fast. Like, okay, fam. The lash glue I love and like to use is the House of Lashes. The clear. Anyway, so while that's drying down and getting tacky, I take my e.l.f. stippling brush and I just dust away all that powder. And if I feel like a little bit of my contour went away, or I feel like I need to just add a little bit more life back to it because I feel like I lost some, I just go in with the same thing. No added product, just the same brush and hit places again. And then for my lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with those colors that I used, which was Dripping, Girl, I just lost it. Hold on, I just lost the eyelash. Oh. Sorry. It's very dramatic of me. I'm gonna, my eyelashes should be ready by then, so I'm just gonna take my eyelash, the first one, and drop it down low. Let's get up a little close for you. Like the ugliest face when I put on eyelashes. Girl, hold on. This is not even the right side. Tee. My bad. Girl, I'm struggling. Everything about an eyelash, like look how it just makes the look. Anyway, out of everything I learn and do about my eyelashes, I'm very subconscious about the inner corner. Because baby, you would think you have your lash on and you be going through the day thinking, oh my god, my lashes is popping, they feel comfortable. And your inner corner be popping up the whole day. Girl, boo. And one of them things is sitting, drying down, whatever, letting the marinate. I'm gonna go in with the blush and by M.A.C, and it's called Sweet as Cocoa. It's really, really pretty. It's pretty. I'm gonna go with my Sigma blush. Dual fiber powder slash brush in F15. I love how this like blush looks so dark and so intimidating in the pan, but when you put it on, it's like this really, really like perfect like pinky copper brownish type of blush, and it's like really, really pretty and like everyday and like just the best blush ever. So don't get carried away with it. It happens to the best of us. So I'm gonna take my e.l.f. stippling brush and just tone it down, blend it out. And sometimes, depending on what's all going on and how I'm feeling, I will run my beauty blender through my whole face. Like just pat it all over the place. I just feel like sometimes if I feel like my face is a little extra powdery, I would just run my brush through everything. My beauty blender through everything. And I feel like sometimes it like just adds like a little refreshing to it. I don't know how to explain it. Just like it just a little extra something. Be right back. So right now, as this is all doing that or whatever, I'm going to take my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I'm going to brush them up and slide them over. And this is just the last step to locking your brows in for all day. And for highlight, I'm just going to take the Shayla X Colourpop loose powder highlighter in Pose. Just some really, really pretty highlighter. I mean, I like it, but I don't know how to flip out the loose factor. Like, if you're not careful, you use a very, very, very large amount. Like, hello, how's your day? Back here on my stippling brush. Cause this is a little too much. And it's so, so pretty. Like, she did a really good job. Like, I like anybody can pull this highlighter off. Run my beauty blender through it real quick. If I feel like the highlighter took over the blush a little bit, I go back in with my blush brush and just this on the edge. I'm over here trying to dance. No ma'am. So while I feel like my eyelashes have set, dried down, and they're stuck and not going anywhere, I'm gonna take the Bad Girl Bang mascara by Benefit. This is the best mascara ever. And I think I'm gonna take the highlighter I just put on and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. It's so pretty. Next is for my lips. Take my NYX lip pencil in brown and line my lips. D and Tarte, these two are really good. Lolita and Kat Von D and Colada, and the Tarte. I don't know if this is the Rainforest one or what it is, but this one is really good. So I take Kat, you can tell I use it a lot. Look at the lighting. I take Kat Von D, Lolita. And on the days I normally probably won't wear lipstick, eyeshadow, I put like a little bit of bronzer. I used to Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Infusion. I add that in my corner with the whatever highlight I'm wearing in the inner corner, and I do my brow lip liner in this, and I go. And if I feel a little extra, I add colada on top. Like this. Or if I really want it to be like simple and basic, I could have added fuel to it, like just the lip liner and then add fuel. But I think I really like how this looks. And now that my mascara has dried down, because you don't want to put setting powder in your mascara to be wet and you look down or like you blink or something, you have like all that looks right there. You can get like a Q-tip, let it dry and get a Q-tip and flake it off, but I haven't got time for that. I take the Milk Makeup Blur Spray. This lasts me a long time, even though it's like really small, but it's so good. All you gotta do is shake it up really well. It smells like peppermint, and it has like this cool tingling effect. And like I'm telling you, these two setting powders and this setting spray, my makeup is unstoppable like all day. So I just a couple of sprays of this. A couple my ass. I just let it sit. Like I kind of fan it so it can stay in place all day. It's turned out really pretty. But yeah, here's the final finished look. And yeah, so this everything that I have on is what I would normally wear on like running errands every day. The eyeshadow, like I said, it varies what I'm doing, how I'm feeling, but the foundation, concealer, the blush, and the highlighter changes, but the blush is pretty much always the same. The lip color basically the same too, but yeah, so here's the finished look. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, comment things that you want to see me film, what you want to see next. Don't mind my background because like I said, I am still decorating and putting stuff together. That little thing on the wall, door, this year when we moved in. Anyway, but I'm still trying to figure out my setting up, the lighting, what I want to do. So yeah, but if y'all have anything y'all want me to see, review, anything, just let me know. But just like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.